I put them sins in homes. Hey, they building up no roofs. It's similar type of oops. Hey, green problems like cyclone. Oops, since keep living no dying. Heart shake that's keep moving. Somalian stacks no low vibe. Somalian stacks no low vibe. Got the cheat code like highlight. Bill mode on no stopping. Rolling deep with my crew, Bella Golf tight. In the club, we make weather lightning the light. All these girls ain't no fibbing, we simming right. With that grill, backyard chill, barbecue night. Extension packs, new threads, it's fashion time. Popping tag, crystal gear, the world is mine. Gourmet meal to the face, we eating fine. Seem like sweet sage advice from the
No matter what they say, everything will change your style.
Everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Panda, and today I'm back with another episode of the Winner's Circle. Okay, so we're about to dive into episode 4. Now, I know I didn't do the normal intro where it's like I'm doing the intro now and then we get into the game. I had to post a clip of my guy Winner producing a new track. Okay, he was in his basement in his townhome just really producing some music for one of his homies out there in Solani. So I want to name this track. What should we name it, guys? All right, listen to the track one more time if you feel like it, and drop a comment down below and tell me, what would you name this track? You feel me? Because Winner doesn't have a name for it yet. So yeah, I thought that was kind of cool to, like, you know, share it with you guys. But yeah, this episode we're going to be doing some traveling. I think it's time for Winner and Kitty to go on a vacation. So we're going to get into that as well. All right. So you know what? Without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay. All right. Let's go. All right, so we are in Willow Creek. Okay. My girl Kitty is with her homegirls, Fanta, Tamika, and her famous friend Simone Ryder. Her famous friend Simone is an author. She's a great storyteller. And we're here at this library in Willow Creek right now for a book signing. This is Simone right here, guys. Okay, so our girl Simone Ryder, she writes fantasy fiction, black fantasy. You know, it's almost giving like Game of Thrones with like a dash of anime. She really has this creative personality and persona, and that is what basically, you know, drove her to this popular notoriety that she has right now in the community of writers. Okay, so she's based out of Willow Creek. That's why she's here now. And that's also why the girls came out to Willow Creek just to visit her for a day, since she's having this book signing in this lovely cafe. So she's been, like, you know, dibbling and dabbling into having, you know, numerous conversations with fans and just, you know, genuine people in the community right now that are here at the establishment, you know, here at the cafe. So yeah, that's why we're here. So let's just get into it, see what else is going to go on. I know the girls are going to get into reading, because when it comes to Kitty and her girls, they love reading, you know what I'm saying? And it's always nice when you have a friend who is like an amazing author / writer. Like, come on, it's the icing on the cake, right? All right, girl. So I know they're going to be swooning and swarming around Simone soon. Like, they have to. She's already glistening. You know, you see the celebrity status happening. Yup, look, our girl Kitty, she already grabbed a book off the bookshelf. All right, let's go downstairs. Let's see what's going on downstairs. Yep, our girl Fanta deep in the book. All right, we're also showing our girl Simone some love by reading some of her books too, like just showing the fan base and people around here, like, you know, our girl Simone is an amazing author. Y'all gotta get some of her books, and that's why we're over here trying to show some support that way, for real. So that's why Kitty and Fanta are deep in the books right now. All right, guys, so we are back at Winner and Kitty's home in Solani. Listen, we have to get to packing because we are going to San Myshuno. But let's just say we're going to New York, okay? Because, you know, there's a lot of sightseeing that we need to be doing when we get to New York, aka San Myshuno, and I really can't wait for it. Like, it's going to be a blast. And of course, Winner can't wait either. You know, Kitty just got back from her day trip at Willow Creek. So, yeah, they're just, they had some pre-planning to do. So what we're going to do now is basically, get prepared so we can check into our hotel and kind of just hit the town, hit the towns and see what's really going on out in San Myshuno, New York City, whatever you want to call it. All right, so Winter just decided to hop on the computer really quick. Basically, he's just double checking the booking arrangements and everything with the hotel. So he's just making sure, everything is straight, solidified before we walk out this door. And everything seems to be good. So we're going to go ahead and get our lives together and head on over to New York, aka San Myshuno, okay? Did we clean up? Kitty, did you clean up some stuff? Let's clean this up. We don't want to leave anything out while we're away, so let's just go ahead and put this stuff away, my good sis. Let me tell you, Kitty's never been to San Myshuno, so that's another thing. She's super excited. This was Winter's idea. Winter was like, babe, we need to have a little vacation, and I think New York, aka San Myshuno, is just gonna be the perfect place for us to go to. So yeah, we're gonna go. It's time to go, y'all. Okay, y'all, we made it to Times Square. Okay, can you believe it? We are finally here. Kitty is in awe. So I know you don't see Winter, but he actually just started to make his way up the stairs. I don't know. He's just super excited. And Kitty was like, babe, hold on. You need to relax. Hold on. Wait for me. So yeah, we got to catch up with Winter. He's just turned into a little kid, bro. It was so hilarious. So we need to catch up with Winter. Okay. He literally just went up the stairs, but yeah, this is the subway. We're still in the subway. We just got off the train. Hello, Winter, where are you? So yeah, we're gonna go ahead upstairs. All right, and yeah, let's just enjoy our time. Probably get something to eat. You know how it is, the hustle and bustle of Times Square. There's so many people out and about, just a lot of tourists, a lot of sightseeing, and of course food to eat, stores to look at, check out. You know the vibes. All right, let's just get into it quick. I just wanted to do a brief aerial view of Times Square right now because it's so fire and I love it so much. But yeah, this is the aerial view. I wish we can go see the Lion King right now, but tickets are sold out. All right, so we have to catch that another day, another time. But I know we're definitely going to grab something to eat. We do want to hit up Rockefeller Center, go ice skating, possibly in the next day hit up the Met Museum. There's other things that we're definitely going to figure out what to do. Also, y'all, the movie Wicked is coming out soon. No, I feel like I saw a brief trailer for it. I know Ariana Grande is in it, so if you are going to see Wicked, or if you're interested in seeing Wicked, I'm kind of curious, are you going to see it? I've never seen it, the Broadway play, at all, but knowing that a movie is coming out, I think that's kind of dope, not gonna lie. But yeah, the vibes. If you ever been to New York, if you're from New York, if you're familiar with Times Square, how crowded and congested it is. But yeah, we need to get something to eat. Let's just grab something to eat real quick. Why not? All right, let's get it. Okay, speaking of food, Winter kind of just beat us to the punch. I'm telling you, he just turned into I don't know why he's acting like this. He needs to just wait up for Kitty. Hello, it's supposed to be a little vacation, but he's chilling, eating a burger right now. We need to get Kitty up here. So Kitty's basically expressing to Winter how much she really just appreciates this time that they're spending together, even if they're not doing much. She's like, I've never been to New York City before. This is so new to me. And Winter's like, yo, there's so much to do out here. I swear, you're gonna have a good time. I think maybe one day we should at least spend more time out here, maybe a couple of weeks or something. And Kitty's like, I think that's kind of cool. I would love to. I kind of feel like I want to move out here. And Winter's like, well, I don't know. We may have to really retrace our steps on that one. I don't know if we should move out here, babe. It's nice, but it's really expensive, And Kitty's just soaking in everything that he's saying to her, because she doesn't really know too much about San Myshuno, aka New York, but he's trying to fill her in yo, this is a very expensive place to live, but we could probably try, but he's like, but I have Jamaican Breeze restaurant out in Solani, how much that means to me. And she's like, well, maybe we could expand our possibilities. Maybe you could do a chain or something. But right now, there's also a little bit of flirting and things like that, but he's thinking about the present. Like, let's focus on the present. You know, Kitty is very imaginative. She likes to think about the future of lives, especially when she gets inspired in new, you know, environments and stuff like that. So New York is really kind of showing her a different perspective of life. So she's really, you know, just enjoying that time. You feel me? All right, so Kitty is feeling rebellious, and she's like, you know, I always see these people on TikTok like performing and stuff in front of people in the city, and I want to try it. And Winter's like, babe, you crazy as hell, but I mean, we can do that. Why not? So right now, she just hopped on this keyboard and she's doing a damn thing. She's doing it, and Winter is trying to be a supportive boyfriend and just letting her rock out, you know. Maybe this was on her bucket list, you know, to perform in front of people. Who freaking knows? But he's letting her do it, and we're just going to let her do it, period. So that's what's happening right now on the corner of, what street are we on? I don't even know. We're on West Broadway and 14th Street. Girl, I know we ain't doing homework right now. We ain't got to do homework, sis. We're on vacation. Like, what? We don't have to do homework, sis. I'm telling you, Kitty will do homework anywhere she damn well please.
Oh,
he's like, babe, you did really good. I wish people like were around to see you perform, because I think you did really, really good. We need to make some music together. You know, he's trying to be encouraging, and she's like, oh, babe, thank you. You know, I'm just like as talented as you are. Okay. And you know, a little TLC PDA out here in these New York streets. I'm not mad at it. But yeah, for it to be a vibrant city, there is damn near nobody out here. So he's like, how do you feel about going to Rockefeller Center and doing some ice skating? She's like, okay. I mean, I'm down to go. Is it like a thing we can go to right now? Do we need to go tomorrow? And he's like, hey, I mean, I think it's a 24-hour thing. I don't know. She's like, okay, I'm totally with it. Let's go, you know? So we're going to do that. Okay, guys, we're at Rockefeller Center. All right, the tree is there. There's the ice skating rink. It's so weird, but I don't think you can even ice skate on it, which is kind of weird. But it's all good. The fact of the matter is that we're here and we're enjoying the ambience of that is Rockefeller Center. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what truly matters. So they're really enjoying their time. They were like walking around. We're going to go ahead and head over to the tree. You know, I think we can light this tree, and I think we should try to light it anyway, just to have an experience. So I'm trying to find them, guys, and I don't know where they are. Yo, I found them, and Kitty is over here doing homework. I swear. It's like, Winter keeps trying to tell her, like, babe, you need to chill. Like, cool. You could do your homework when we get back home. Like, you don't have to do it now. But she's so focused, bro. Like, her nursing degree, she not playing about that. She ain't playing about that degree. So I get it, but it's like, sis, let's enjoy our time in New York. We're making our way upstairs. We need to make our way upstairs so we can go ahead and check out this tree, because like that's another thing that's super popular around this winter season, because it's still winter season. How many days do we have left anyway? We're at day 13 out of 14. One more day to go, bro, and then winter will be over. So yeah, let's just enjoy this. Can we light it? Can we light it? Light the tree, y'all. Oh, we can't light it because it's too big. But yeah, let's just, you know, admire the tree. This is one of the most popular things in New York around Christmas season, Winterfest season. So like, might as well just admire the tree, soak it all in. We should take some photos. He's like, babe, come take a photo with me in front of the tree. Hi. Not his hair blocking. Sir, okay, we're gonna have to fix this. Your hair is blocking away. Okay, cute. I love it. This makes me happy. Because that other photo was crazy. His hair was definitely blocking her face. All right, let's do this one. Love it. They're having a time in New York, y'all. This makes me so happy. And I know that they're so happy too. See, like, what? This is so ghetto. Like, come on, sir. Not the sad face. I can't. Okay, let's just be dramatic just for a little bit. Let's just be dramatic. Why not? They just got done taking photos, which is amazing. But Kitty started to feel a little jealousy. I don't know where her jealous streaks come from, but sometimes she gets a little jealous, or like she tries to poke and prod for information from Winter sometimes. Like she just has those moments. And it's like, you know, we shouldn't be acting this way, especially like since we're on vacation, we're trying to like have a time. But he's just like, you know, he got a little defensive because I'm looking at his moodlet and he's like, you know, you in my business. Like being asked a personal question. He's like, don't do that. You know, he's like, just like trust that I'm doing what I need to do. We're not here to go back and forth and create arguments, all these unnecessary things and all these unnecessary tactics. Like, let's just chill and enjoy ourselves while we're here in New York. You know, he's like, come on, babe. Like, you don't need to act this way. Like, just trust me. Come on. We're having a good time. I'm not looking at anybody. I'm not paying attention to anybody. It's literally just me and you. Like, come on. So she just has to work through her issues. She's just having a moment, child. That's just how it is sometimes. And for our last trip, okay, our last destination in New York, aka San Myshuno, aka New York, aka San Myshuno. We're at the Met Museum, okay? If you aren't familiar with the Met Museum, this is one of the most popular museums in New York City. Hands down, like legit, it's all facts. This is also where they have the Met Gala, all right? And they've been doing the Met Gala for years. It's basically like they raise donations for like a costume institute or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's something along those lines. So anyway, Winter and Kitty are at the Met Museum. So we're just gonna, you know, check out some art and just enjoy the vibes of the Met. And then we're gonna book a flight back to Solani. It's really that simple. So yeah, they just been, you know, enjoying themselves, enjoying that city life, you know. One day, maybe when they come back, we'll go to like Brooklyn or the Bronx, Queens, Manhattan. Well, they were in Manhattan a little bit because like Times Square and stuff, that's part of Manhattan. But like, you know, maybe some of the Upper East Side or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's see some art, walk around, check out the ambiance, and just enjoy ourselves for today. I want to say we're in the Renaissance part of the museum right now. I think. I could be totally wrong, y'all. I'm not like an art enthusiast. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Are y'all really enjoying yourselves? I hope so.
Yeah.
Winter seems to be like super enthused about these art pieces. I mean, he's a history buff, so you know, I'm sure he's going to inform Kitty about all the art pieces up in here. Okay, that's something that he's been into for like years and years, you know. So like, she's gonna be asking him so many questions, but of course, I mean, when you're a history buff and you're an art buff, like this is like heaven. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think this is just like, again, the Renaissance part. I don't know, but we see like a local saying hello to us. He seems to be really enthused and excited to be here right now in the museum. But yeah, I think this is pretty dope. See this nice, cool angel here. It's that good old artwork, man. I don't know. Is this a Jesus piece right here? Not me saying a Jesus piece, but it's giving. It's definitely not the Last Supper. What would you call this? What is this called? I don't know. I'm sure Winter knows. Winter, you probably know what this is, because I know I don't. But let's continue to explore part more of the museum, because we're down here in the basement level. We're starting from the ground up. Let's see. Wait, is there more downstairs? No way. Oh my god. Okay, so we weren't starting from the ground up. Okay, I'm just gonna give a tour. So this is another part of the museum. It's more abstract work, and I think it's really, really cool and really awesome. It's giving. It's amazing. And the doors aren't working. Leave it to me to have doors that aren't working right now. Oh my god, look at Frida. Yes, Frida. Okay, so we're in the Frida part of the museum. Why am I sound so enthusiastic and happy about this part, but yeah, I love it. Okay, Frida Kahlo. Kahlo? Forgive me. Okay. Again, I'm not an art buff, bro, so yeah. Let's see. Very unique pieces. This kind of reminds me of Van Gogh a little bit, but not really. Wow. This art is actually really cool. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually something you would actually see in the Met Museum. I've been to the Met Museum one time, but this was years ago, and it is humongous. It is humongous. Like, it's ridiculous. What do y'all think of these pieces? Are y'all fans of this work as well? I'm digging it. I really like it. I think it's really cool. Yeah. If you're into art, I really want to know, like, what are some of your favorite pieces that you ever seen? If you've been to any cool museums, you know, like, what are you really into? What do you like? I know his dad is not here. Okay, so we are going to be back in Solani soon, but Chicago Winner's homie just hit us up asking us if we want to go out to a nightclub later. We're definitely going to tell him that we will pop out when we come back in town. Like, we're out kicking it in New York with his girl Kitty. So, like, we'll be back, and once we come back, we popping out, we having fun, we're gonna have a blast for sure, but not right now, gang. And what is Winner's dad doing here? Like, Chucky, what are you doing in town? Like, you're supposed to be home chilling or something. He's probably here on business. Knowing Chucky, he's always out and about. And yeah, I'm 1000% sure he's probably here on business doing God knows what. Winner, I don't even think Winner knows. That's the crazy part. I really don't think that he knows that his dad is out here and at the museum at that. Like, since when did you, like, where were you into art, dude? I'm not gonna lie. The Met Museum is so pretty. It's like, it's even pretty back here. Like, there's a whole, like, man-made lake back here. You can chill on the grass. Winner and Kitty are about to go skating. Since they didn't really go skating at Rockefeller Center, Winner just convinced Kitty to come outside of the museum and go skating here in the back of the museum. Because why not? He really wants to have a good time. So he's trying to convince Kitty to come and be entertained back here and come skate. So she's on her way, and they're gonna really enjoy it themselves. I think this New York trip, for the most part, has been really cute. It's been really cute, and it's been a vibe, because I feel like these two really needed a vacation. And because they've been working. Kitty's been so focused on school that she really didn't have time on her schedule to really have, like, some personal time with Winner. Even though they do live together, it's just like there's just so much going on with school and work. And when you work at a hospital, like, especially since she's an intern and stuff, it really does take up a lot of your time, and she is tired a lot. Like, those hours are stressful. I don't know if anybody who is out there that works at any hospital or is in that kind of industry, it is very time consuming. Like, it can really just drain you, bro. And then Winner, him being a tattoo artist and running a restaurant, Jamaican Breeze, he has his own hustle and bustles going on. So I think this was just perfect for these two to kind of just chill with each other and kind of regroup and get themselves together again. Kind of like a recharge. Like, let's just recharge, let's regroup, and let's get back to being ourselves and really just being with each other, because that's what matters, right? So I love it. I think we need to, like, get some tea or something, I think that'll be cool. That vendor is open over there. We should probably get some tea. But yeah, I really love this. I feel like they'll probably come back to New York and visit again one day. I know Kitty has it in her mind about moving out here, but I don't know if Winner really wants to make that trip and really do that, since he has Jamaican Breeze, which has been his baby, like, and Solani, he's born and raised in Solani. I don't think he really wants to make that move, That's not something that he really wants to do right now. I think Kitty is just eager for change. That's why she's like, ooh, San Myshuno, like, I would love to live out here, just because, it's more upbeat, it's more fast paced, just more things to do. But I don't know. She's really going to have to convince him. All right, let's grab something. Let's order a drink. What are we sad about? All right, we're getting some tea.
Yeah, fruit.
You definitely need a little pick-me-up, a little bit of caffeine. So we got some caffeinated tea. Let's get that. Let's go sit down somewhere. Where should we sit? There's a tree here, and I'm kind of curious to know where this tree goes. Not gonna lie. So we need to go over here. I had no idea there was a tree over here. Let's go over here together. We need to go over here together, like right now. Okay. We need to know what is in store with this dang on tree. Okay. Who's gonna be the brave one? I feel like Winter should be the brave one. Winter, what is this? Like, explore this tree with me. Like, what is this? He's like, whoa, this is kind of cool. Kitty, where are you? She's like, babe, what are you doing? He's in a tree, sis. I don't know what this tree does, though. I'm confused. Kitty's really confused. She's like, my man just really just went in a tree. Like, I know you want to be Dora the Explorer, but like, babe, I need you to come back out here. Like, she does not know what to do. She's so confused. Can we go in there with him or what? So she's gonna explore it too.
Lumina.
Oh, she can't. So she's waiting for him to come back out. Cause like, what is going on? Okay, so what even was that? It says Winter stepped into the portal expecting darkness, but was instead greeted by a bright, sunny pasture filled with all kinds of flora. A tree stood off to one side, glowing and bearing fruit. Winter plucked a fruit from the tree and immediately found the sunny landscape disintegrated into darkness. Before he knew it, he had stepped out of the tree's portal with something in his pocket. What is in your pocket, bro? What is this? The forbidden fruit. Is this some Adam and Eve stuff? Forbidden fruit. Eat and become like the plant sim plant and grow a tree of your own. Forbidden, for it's nothing more than a facade. I don't know if we should touch that. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, we're not gonna touch that. We're not gonna touch it. I don't want him to like, yeah. I also see how the portal just disappeared. So that's interesting. But guys, listen, this is where I leave you. I thank you guys so much for tuning in today. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. And wherever you are in the world today, just make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? Good vibes only. And yeah, that's it, guys. Take care. Bye.